Hey guys, I'm going to do this video. It's like the third time I'm doing it. The first two times it went over 15 minutes and no one's going to watch a video that long. So, I look really psycho right now doing this. So, basically I went today to Kent to do my pre-ops. I can't really go through everything like I did before because the video will be so long, so much happened. They did every kind of test on me. I met Sheila, my surgeon secretary, and she's the one who also did all the tests on me. They did an ECG, then she did my blood pressure. Then she took some swabs from my groin, my armpit and my nose. She made me do a urine sample thing. Ow! I keep doing that in every video. Well, you haven't seen them, but she weighed me, checked how tall I was, worked out my BMI. She asked me about family history of diseases and how am I doing, what have I got, what I'm allergic to, etc. She then tried to get blood. She spent 10 minutes on this arm, 10 minutes on this arm, couldn't find any veins, so she went and actually got a doctor, and the doctor came in and the doctor couldn't find any veins for 10 minutes, couldn't find any veins here, and then eventually after such a long time the doctor managed to get a vein here. So I'm actually being turned into a pincushion, if you just look. If you can see, yeah, turned German. And they took about 4 or 5 vials of blood. Oh yeah, and she made me blow into this, blow in, or is it, no, it's breathe in, sorry, breathe in through here. And you see this marker here, I meant to get up to 2000. I tried about 8 times and it only got up to 500. That's how bad my lungs are, I know. And maybe about 20 times, no, maybe not, maybe about 15 times, still a lot of times of me doing it, I managed to get up to 1000. So she said, you know what, I'm just going to give you this, take it home and practice 5 times every hour. And on surgery day you better get 2000 because we don't want you getting a chest infection. She sat me down and described everything that's going to happen during surgery and every single day what's going to happen. Another thing, I thought I was going home Monday morning, I'm actually going home Tuesday morning. Another thing actually, I was meant to, as you all know, I was meant to go at 7 AM Saturday to get my surgery. Well, I need to be at hospital at 7 AM. She goes to me, oh, good news, you can get to have a lie-in because we've moved it, you can have your surgery at 2 PM. Well, not have your surgery, come to hospital at 2 PM. And I was just thinking, right, so basically you guys have just put a fucking patient in front of me so that you can operate on them first, which I'm not very happy about. She gave me this lovely Picolax laxative, obviously 2 sachets, one to be taken tomorrow at 7 AM and then at 12 noon. Then I went to meet my surgeon afterwards. So I met him, shook his hand and just asked him, he asked me if I had any questions, if my mother had any questions. He asked me to lift my top up so he can check what my stomach looks like, don't know why he did that. Asked me about my history, of my family history of diseases, how long I've been this size, stuff like that. He asked me what weight I thought I would get down to so that he would see if it was reasonable. I said 180 pounds. He was like, oh yeah, definitely get down to that. So I'm hoping, I didn't actually tell him I'm hoping for 160. But, you know, because I was kind of scared that he'd say, no, that's never going to happen. I asked him how much he's going to bypass of my intestines. I said to him, you know, I know the bypass varies, it's between 80 and 120 centimetres. And he was like, I've been doing this surgery for over 30 years. And from my experience, 100 centimetres, it gives the best result. Not too much malabsorption, not like too much malabsorption, but enough weight loss, you know. And I was like, and he was like, I see very good results with my patients. And I was like, okay, that's brilliant. And I've spoken to a few of his patients and they've done very well, so I trust him. Obviously I'm skimming through everything, but yes, that's what happened. A lot of stuff happened and it was funny. It was funny at the end actually when we were leaving. My mum went to the toilet and she didn't lock the door. So this random woman just walked in and everyone in the room, in the waiting area, just started laughing at my mother's misfortune, which I thought was funny. Yeah, so that's my update. See you guys in my next video, which will probably be tomorrow, to do that little bypass part 2 thing, which is totally screwed up last time.